home. It is going to be a little bit warm for us as we head into the weekend, but things are going to be pretty nice for those football games, especially for your 1st and 10 forecast. I mean, boy, we're looking at another week where temperatures are below average, especially on a Friday night, and looking at dry conditions out there as those kids are warming up, getting ready for the big games later this evening. Temperatures are going to be right around 80 degrees. We'll start to fall off into the 70s as we head through halftime, and then finally looking at those games wrapping up with temperatures into the 60s. So high pressure is going to do a pretty good job at keeping us dry for the foreseeable future. It will start to move out east, and as a result, winds are going to pick up out of the south where the humidity will start to build along with the heat out there. But right now, just a gorgeous start to the day for us. Mostly clear skies. Temperatures at 57 degrees here in Columbus, dew points into the low 50s as well. A lot of places that are going to be currently sitting into the upper 40s, low 50s. Probably going to hang out there for the next few hours before we start to climb back up. So it is a bit of a chilly start to the day. So for the kids out at the bus stop, make sure you have the light jacket. It's something they're not going to need for the entire day, of course, but definitely this morning it is a bit chilly out as you wake up as we roll in the first day of September, which it is not going to be feeling or looking like September by the time we head into Labor Day with these temperatures that will be warming up. But for your Friday, very comfortable heading into the afternoon. Temperatures will be climbing into the mid-70s. If you're going to be heading out this evening, getting dinner with friends, or maybe heading to a nice patio, temperatures are going to be very comfortable out there. You probably don't need a light jacket or a sweater, as temperatures will be a couple degrees warmer than yesterday, generally hanging out into the low 80s through this evening, much like the case for those ball games tonight. Again, might have the light jacket late at night if you have plans later into the evening. You might want to have that. Other than that, it looks like we just have about one more cool night left for us before things really start to heat up, and we're just talking plain shorts and t-shirt weather for the foreseeable future, because things are going to be warming up quite a bit, especially into the day tomorrow, where it's looking like highs are going to be into the mid to upper 80s. So it is going to be warmer. It's not going to feel very hot compared to, some of the other previous days where we've had into the mid 80s. That's because there's not much of a humidity factor just yet. But if you're going to be traveling, heading into Indiana, again, those temperatures will be pretty warm. Kickoff at 3:30. By halftime, a little bit warmer as well with that earlier game, but mostly sunny skies, beautiful weather as you're going to be wrapping up. If you're just going to be staying in town, great weather as well through lunchtime, upper 70s, afternoon into the 80s, and then again, might be the last chance to enjoy the pool if it's still open. UV is going to be relatively high, so make sure you have that sunscreen handy, the sunglasses, you name it. And especially heading into Labor Day, things are going to be pretty toasty for us, if not sizzling. Temperatures are going to be hanging out into the upper 80s, low 90s through much of the afternoon and evening hours. Humidity is also going to come into play, so it's going to feel like it's generally into the mid 90s as we head into the holiday, but staying dry. And that's going to be a bit of a problem by the time we head towards the end of the week, because we're going to be dealing with some pretty dry conditions. Haven't seen rain for quite some time. We'll definitely need it, and it's looking like our chances will be pretty low, although it looks like we'll start to cool back down as we head into the following weekend.